So going into this week, I knew that we were trading back below structure this week. So that gave me a slightly bearish bias going into this week's trading. I also know that the trend is down, and crucially, on the 240-minute chart, we identified this confluence resistance zone, which we interacted with it several times this week. It is not always straightforward to trade it. For instance, this week we had Fed minutes yesterday. So anytime there's some sort of event, most of the time I will try to go into these events with a net zero position. I mean, you could take on trading positions intraday going into the event, but most of the time I will liquidate it as we get close to the announcement, as the market volatility post-announcement is going to be really drastic, and it is very easy to be stopped out if you have a position going into the event. So if you look at yesterday's trading action, I actually did a video on that, and it's posted on YouTube somewhere. But if you look at it, you'll be able to see how price was reacting to the Fed minutes and to the news, and which is totally irrelevant in terms of the fundamental thinking, because so this was the event, the Fed minutes announcement, and we can see that, and we actually traded towards previous resistance here, and we barely made a intraday high over here when the Fed minutes was being announced and explained to the media. So it gave the illusion that the Wall Street is reacting positively to the announcement. So once we took out these intraday highs, almost immediately reversed sharply to the downside. Now I did manage to go short this market. I did not manage to ride it all the way down to where we are right now. We actually have a F3 support node over here. I rode the trade close to support, got out. We ended the trading day right around here. I typically do not hold, most of the time I do not hold positions overnight. So it's going to show up clearer on the 5-minute chart. So we break back below structure. This will be a short entry, and we traded lower. Now we ended the day at around 4:15 New York time, 3:15 a.m. over here in Bangkok, Thailand, right around here, and traders need to go to sleep, right? So we were all away from our trading station when this happened. We broke below this F3 support, trading right through it over here, and came back to retest before the continuation move down. This area was actually, we are still having multiple reactions of this price area, and this is because this is we are trading against this red line over here. This is actually previous daily support node on the daily time frame chart. Let's see, this, we have found support against this support node once, twice. This is the third time. So market opened right against previous lows over here, which was that daily F3 support node. Found support, traded higher. And if you are aware of the bigger picture thinking and you wanted to go short into this rally, our tools would have given you a nice resistance area to try to go short this market.